Yeah. It's been a while since I voice acted.
The Mike and Melissa thing was how long ago?
Like,
I need to be mentally prepared.
I'm gonna be honest, there really isn't much mental preparedness for Sonic High School. You just kind of go in there like you expect. You're going in there expecting like a normal fic of like, oh, they're Sonic characters and they go to high school, but it takes so many weird left turns.
Does it go in a circle because of
It goes into multiple circles.
it's doing donuts?
It does figure eights. It does so many loops.
It's doing the Ouroboros and sucking itself off with each rotation.
It's hitting the gritty.
It's a quirked up
Oh,
white
no.
boy prank in 90s.
It does the orange justice. It makes so many turns. Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7 o'clock, it said, and Sonic screamed. Oh, fuck!
I am late for class. I have to get to school now.
Said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put his clothes on really fast and ran out of his room because he is fast.
No time for breakfast.
Said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom.
Wait.
You will regret this.
Said Sonic's mom, leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts on her hands. Sonic did not care. He was late! Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop, where people were getting on the bus.
Tails! Knuckles! Wait for me!
Said Sonic as he ran towards the bus.
Hey Knuckles, it's Sonic.
Said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop.
Do we not have someone do Knuckles?
Hold on, let me do the wheel of voices because I want to do Knuckles.
I could probably do a-
Oh no! Oh no!
You did this to yourself! You did
Motherfucker!
this to yourself!
You wanted this
Oh no! He is late! Said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast to the bus, and he got on the bus after Tails.
Oh my god! Just in time!
Said Sonic, puffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid Shuffle for the first time.
Man, that was hard. I had to walk so many feet.
Sonic sat down next to Tails, and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats. I'm so bad, said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where two people could sit. Knuckles did this every day, and no one bothered him, but they all knew it was against the rules of both man and God. The bus started and drove at the school, and parked, and they got out.
Lightning strikes the bus, parting it in half
I was
for
gonna
his
say,
heresy.
that rates me as someone projecting. That feels like a life experience.
It totally does.
They really just hated one kid in high school that would just do that.
God really just said, fuck this one guy in particular.
God really did just say, fuck this one guy in particular.
We're at school now.
Said Tails.
It's time to go to class.
Sonic was also at school, so he went to his first class of the day.
He was on the same bus as them, so of course he would already be there.
English class. Oh, get used to redundancy.
Oh god. This is gonna really start wrecking my writing brain. Oh.
Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class very much that was not about running and going fast, which is what Sonic does best. Sonic got to his class and sat down in his seat.
It is journal day.
Said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson. Miss Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair, and she was not pretty.
Check out your jerk.
Oh,
Damn,
God.
Sonic's really out here criticizing what he's looking for.
Damn, narrator,
Why-
tell us
why
how
is
you
the
really
description-
feel.
Why does the description make me think of Miss Fowl from Jimmy Neutron?
Alright, class, take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I'll read one of your entries to the class!
There we go.
Anyway.
Good lord.
Oh. Sonic took out his blue journal and ran to the front quickly and put his journal on her desk and ran back to his desk, all with his head down and not looking or talking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Everyone else did it afterwards and slower.
Sorry, that one specifically pisses off. You do not need to specify everything slower if you specified he did it first.
It's just pointless to include.
You know, I think it's something special when the Wraith breaks down over this before Shadow does.
Yeah, it's pointless. There's no reason to include it if you already said that he did it first. So I mean,
I'm just imagining, like, so you remember in like Halo, you can like put in like all those like mods, like the go fast modifiers. Like, I'm just imagining just like literally your character's like running down and just with the go fast mod. That's what I'm imagining.
Jeez.
Hold down Z to just zoom.
While looking down at the floor.
Anyway.
Mrs. Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew it was his because it looked just like Sonic's journal.
you could have just said his. You could have just said his journal and not Sonic's journal. That seems like a weird typo. Whatever.
Let's continue.
Sonic knew this because he had written in it so many times it was crazy! Miss Lesson opened to a totally random page, and it was the worst page she could pick. She began to read.
I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. If someone wants to take other reins for reading this, I could read this in my Whitey Do impression.
Oh, please do!
Oh, God.
Go for it.
Hold on. Hold on. You gotta give me a minute.
I just read ahead too. What the fuck?
With the
is
power
this
of
about?
editing, you don't have to wait at all.
Teacher, I got adopted to you about a problem. I have a problem with my parents. They are itchy and it is difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to back up against stucco surfaces and rub up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Creams only made my whole sweat smell like the breath of a thoroughbred, and I think Amy, my girlfriend, noticed. I hope my doctor calls.
That's a technical foul!
When you get itchy balls and you're rubbing them around, that's a technical foul! God. Oh no, stop reading!
Said Sonic, but he reacted too late because it was already read. All of it!
Why would you write that down in the journal?
He's too fast. He doesn't think about what he's writing. He was Russian.
He moves faster than the speed of thought.
He couldn't tell what he was writing because he was Russian.
Boo.
Shut the fuck up. It was funny.
Whatever say you communist.
Everyone in the class laughed, and Sonic felt like an idiot asshole because now everyone knows all about his ball problems. Sonic felt his rage build up inside him like a pool of lava in a volcano.
Stop laughing at me! Don't tell anyone!
Shouted Sonic, but everyone was laughing so loud that they did not hear him, and Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed, so he ran out of class fast. Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed, and curse words too.
What is the problem?
Said Tails.
Are you mad?
Said Tails. Sonic was mad, so he nodded.
You should tell everyone that it is okay to have problems with balls, and that they probably have problems that they do not want anyone to know about too, so stop laughing at me.
Leave Brittany alone!
Sonic thought Tails was right, because Tails was smart. Knuckles was there too, so he said, Sonic, what is this? I heard about you're having problems with your penis and balls!
I just wrote about balls in my journal. I didn't write anything about my penis. What are you talking about, Knuckles?
Projecting?
He's either projecting or he's gaslighting him.
Yeah, projection monsters. It's not like everyone around here can have multiple penis heads like you.
Rub up against each other.
I don't need even to do much. I can just walk around and all the heads kissing.
Hey, it's
Progressive.
This is blistering with cysts and lipomas.
By the way, guys, we're only on chapter 1 out of 25. This is the tamest. This is still relatively tame compared to like some of the bullshit we're gonna read.
Okay, do you have any idea who you're talking to when you say that?
Sonic was so mad again that he punched Knuckles and ran away quick.
Hello, Cinco? Yeah, it happened again.
Where Sonic ran to was his next class. It is now second period, so it was okay. And that class was history class. Sonic did not care about history class.
Hey, Amy!
Said Sonic.
Check me out!
And Sonic did a dance move. So, who's gonna be Amy? Should I roll the wheel again?
I guess so.
Try it. I'm curious.
Please,
What's
please,
gonna
I see
happen?
Meat Wad on this. No! No!
Oh my god!
Oh,
We can't escape him. Everywhere we go, we see his face.
oh, perfect. I think the best part is I'm not recording the video, so I'm actually gonna have to, like, put on screen, like, what it landed on. Wow, cool! Let's kiss! Said Amy, and Sonic and Amy kissed right there in the class, and some of the other people in the class watched. But the teacher wasn't there yet, so they didn't get in trouble. And who is gonna tell Sonic he can't kiss his girlfriend in class? Amy kissed Sonic so hard that he was thinking,
Let's have sex!
but he didn't say it because the teacher would show up by the time they started to have sex in history class. Sonic kissed back really hard, and it was sexy to everyone.
Come here, you Sonic Pikachu looking motherfucker!
The teacher arrived and they did class, but Sonic just looked at Amy the whole time, who was sitting next to Rouge. Amy and Rouge talked, and they looked at Sonic sometimes and laughed, and Sonic thought Amy was telling her about how awesome Sonic kissed her, but it was not. Rouge was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball.
Not gay ball problems. Bi-ball problems are
Gay
fine.
ball
Ace.
problems.
Hold on, let me say that again. Rouge was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problems, and Amy was Sonic's girlfriend, but she thought it was just the funniest thing ever. Class ended, and Sonic went to Amy quick and did not stop on the way.
Hey, Amy, why do you go telling Rouge about how hard we kiss? Smiley face.
To say, how we interpreting the emojis in this? I wasn't expecting the old school emojis with this.
Said Sonic with a smile on his face. That meant he did not care that Amy did this and really wanted her to because it made him look cooler. Actually, Rouge was telling me about the problems with your balls and penis and butthole and everything that everyone found out about in your English class.
I swear, I just wrote about my itchy balls. When did this fucking telephone game start that now it's involving my penis and my asshole?
Oh, you don't know how I operate.
This school's
sweetie.
fucking weird, man.
Well,
Go
Sonny,
like your ball
got
problems,
hemorrhoids,
Sammy.
huh?
I got more than hemorrhoids.
Actually, Sonic, I can't sit anywhere. I have hemorrhoids. Wow, was Sonic surprised? He did not know what to say. And scene.
I mean, I didn't write about my penis or my butthole in my journal. It was just my balls. I have no idea where the rest of it came from.
So, how was chapter 1?
I can denote multiple, like, grammar errors. Like, there was a sentence that was too long and it sounded like it should have been split up with some commas.
I rated a Sonic fan out of 10.
I was seriously like listening to the whole thing, and I'm just thinking, what a roller coaster this is.
We're only in chapter 1, by the way.
No, seriously, we're already
Not one
talking about
more.
Sonic's ball problems. Goddamn.
No, we're talking about his gay ball problems.
And his
True.
penis.
Sorry.
And it's gonna hurt your penis and balls and butthole and everything?
Wow, you completely skipped over my taint!
Oh my god.
Hey, did you know that I can sometimes go fast? So fast that some girls will say my penis feels like a vibrator?
And also our balls. My itchy balls.
Guys, my girlfriend broke up with me. She said, it's not you, it's your gay ball problem.
Oh no.